as I look back over my life, I realize that there has never been a time when I haven't been the recipient of someone's generosity. As a child, our family struggled to make ends meet, and money was a source of anxiety in the home. And yet, my sister and I lacked for nothing. We went to all the camps we wanted to go to, whether it was scouts or dance or band or church retreats. I even received a scholarship as a sixth grader to go to a music camp in Brevard, North Carolina. This continued through college and graduate school and seminary. Probably the most impactful story of generosity in my life came when I was in seminary and my wife and I didn't know how we would pay the mortgage one month. We were receiving others' generosity. It was on a full tuition scholarship, and yet we worked only part-time jobs, and our kids had expenses in school. And that week I received a love gift in the mail from an organization that had given me a scholarship at the beginning of seminary. They said, "We were just thinking about you. Here's a check to use as you need." Little did they know they kept the lights on for us and relieved an incredible source of anxiety. God continued to bless us when we came here to Holy Trinity. I recognized coming in that Grayson was going into college. We were going to have high expenses, and so negotiated with the council for a slightly higher pay package than the synod recommended, and you all graciously agreed to do it. Amy and I have always sought to be generous in response to this generosity we've received, because the truth is, whether it's you all or that organization in seminary or beyond, my parents, you're all expressions of God's generosity towards us. These are examples of God's grace. And we love the opportunity to be generous as we have received generosity. We're now in a place where we can be even more generous, and we intend to do that. We will be increasing our gift this fall. I hope you will join us in doing the same. Our theme this fall is building a culture of generosity. God is at work in our midst, helping to build this brick by brick, so that by God's grace, we can continue to grow and advance the work that God is doing in our midst. It's been my privilege to be your pastor, and I look forward to continuing growing with you in God's grace in this culture of generosity in the years to come. Thanks be to God.